The Lord be with you. What do you want from me, you beggar?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Care.
Greetings. What do you need?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
I don't know any, Pavlina, but there's plenty of girls in the baths. Take care and good night.
God bless.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
Young girls don't stop for a chat with me. And why should they? I'm an old crone all alone in the world. Care then, and have a pleasant evening.
A blessed evening to you.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Aye, she's been hanging out with Roman from next door. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Dushko, my husband, was looking for Roman. Better ask him. Farewell, my friend.
Roman, it's me, Dushko.
Can I help you?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing about her. It's good to see you, my friend.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the basket seller. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know who you're on about. I'm a butcher. If it's baskets you're after, try somewhere else. I don't know nothing about no baskets.
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well... What about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here, then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that Capon wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon. Farewell, my friend.
What can I help you?
Roman! Gegrüßet seist du, Maria.
Guten Tag. Was brauchst du?
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
I think I remember her. I bought baskets from her once and they were very finely made. But that was some time ago. Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Zhelyov. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Bozena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Eh?
Just a little longer. aren't you asleep? Why aren't you asleep?
I need to find an axe somewhere. I need to find an axe. Somewhere.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad so far.
Greetings. What do you need?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'd like to learn...
There's no time for it.
You said you have some...
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially...
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin, but I've got a bad feeling they got...
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi...
Can't tell you much. They're wondering. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of foot...
Gladly. I'll kick some sub... Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
All right. I'm on my way.
Time's wasting.
I should go back. Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path. A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track. They kept going along the path. That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. A saddlebag. They emptied it and threw it away. More tracks. They can't be far now. That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
What? Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. Fuck off. This is our place. Get out of here, or I'll make short work of you.
Calm down now. Nobody saw anything,
That's
and I'm
what I
leaving.
thought. And don't come back here.
What? What? Did I You're back again? I'll kick your ass if you don't get out right now! Hey!
Try it, fucker!
Are you still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Fuck off before I kill you. Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass. What? I'll show you! We're under attack! Oh! Ha! Mercy! Spare me! Alert! Alert!
Get on your feet and fight!
No chance! Show what you're made of!
Calm down!
Hand over your purse, or you won't be leaving here alive!
Take a good look at me. I've been holding back until now, but if you don't stop pissing me off, I'll rip off your balls and shove them down your throat. I swear, on all that is unholy.
All right, Lucifer, take it easy, eh? Get going. There's no need for bloodshed. Clear off! Fuck off before I...
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Huh.
My God! For fuck's sake! What are you doing back here? You...
No need to get angry.
Are
I'm
you
going.
still staring? Are you trying to piss me off? Back off before I kill you. Get out of here! Attack! Come and help us!
Useless! Show!
Can't shoot through you!
Ah! My head!
I can't get a shot in! Watch out! I can't get a shot in! Oh, fuck yourself! I've been waiting for you. Christ! I'm hit! Jesus! I'm hit! No! Mercy! Spare me! Jesus! Fucking slaughter!
Everyone get over here!
Right, I'm going.
Calm down. Don't come back to me.
Come and help us! Fuck you!
Mercy, leave me be.
I'm not gonna just let you leave.
I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
There'll be no mercy. Fight! Alert! Alert!
Praise God. God grant you health.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not? Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
That's the way it's bloody well done.
God bless you.
Hey, what have I...
What are you doing, strolling about without a light? Lights.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Fair enough.
Whoa! Good. I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Those wolves were really there. Whether Vostatek had been drinking before that had nothing to do with it.
Right. So he was off his head.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But...
Quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepik and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
Same to you.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
Well then, does the best forester in the land have some problems I could help him with?
Henry, you buffoon. I'm not the best in the land, but I'm in these parts, though. Know why? Because I'm the only one here. Well, apart from Varel, that is.
So you don't have any problems?
As it happens, there is something. Recently, my supplies have been running out quickly for some reason. And you know how much I like a drink when I'm taking a break on the bench behind my house.
Indeed I do. It was me who carried you through the forest the last time you took a break.
Aha, these things happen. So, I need to top up my supplies. Run along to Troskovitz for a bottle or two for me. Take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink, gamekeeper of Ostatek?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine, add a bit of saffron.
I've never heard of this poacher's hideout brew before.
Hold on! Poachers! I need help with poachers, the bastards. They think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course. Sorry. Here you are.
Well, are you going to do it?
I'll help you with the poachers. The hunters will become the prey.
That's the stuff. They should be trembling already.
Tell me where I can find the poachers, then. So I can pounce straight on them.
Hold your horses. I want them alive, not hacked to pieces. So don't butcher them.
Well, if you want it done without killing, I'll try it without killing.
Glad to hear it. You'd be surprised how many hotheads have offered to do just that. I've had enough of hearing, "They're all dead, Vostatek," and then finding out the smart arse spent the whole day in the tavern instead. So if you do kill a poacher, I want proof.
Would you like an ear, or maybe I should cut off a trophy pouch?
Ideally, some items only poaching scum have. Tools of the trade, string, gloves. No bringing me a hair from the tanner and claiming you found it on a poacher. Anyone could say that. Look, let's get to the point. We have to focus on Rock Tower Pond and the forests around it. That's where game's becoming scarcest.
Where should I take the poacher? To you?
To the Troskovitz bailiff, even though he's a bit, well. Look, I'll send him a message so he knows we're going to be bringing him some poachers. It would be just like him to let them go because you were acting without authorization.
Well, you could go with me.
And leave the lodge unattended? Not a chance. Not to mention that leg of mine since I jumped down from the tree.
I understand. You'd rather stand, or rather sit, guard. Can I count on your help?
Ha, you bet. We'll divide it up into patches and make a noose no poacher will escape.
Patches? What do you mean?
I'll take the area around the gamekeeper's lodge, say. Maybe some poachers get the idea it's darkest under a candlestick. My helpers will search the smaller woods, and you take the rest. With those young legs of yours, you'll comb the forest nice and quick.
Aye, right. I get it. That's the best idea you could come up with, eh?
Aye, Henry.
Where should I look?
I already told you, didn't I? Stop being so scatterbrained, Henry. Try looking around Rock Tower Pond. To the west of the pond, there's some dense forest on the rocks. It's easy to find because there's a small ruined cottage below the woods. Otherwise, it's nothing but boulders and an easy place to break your leg. And someone like me, who likes a drink, well, you know.
I don't have the best memories of that place. We made camp there the first time we came to Trotsky region.
So you could be reminiscing there. Have a swim. It's a nice clean pond. I don't know why people don't fish there instead of poaching. Easier to catch a bite.
Once again, where should I look?
I told you that you shouldn't be so... Try the west side of Rock Tower Pond.
Right, you did tell me before. Let's say I go into the forest and come across some bloke. What then?
The main thing is to make sure he really is the poacher. We'd have some explaining to do if you accused an innocent man.
That shouldn't be too hard. If he's hunting, I'll seize him. If he isn't, I'll leave him alone.
That's no way to go about it, Henry. You have to be certain, right? The Rock Tower poacher say he tends to spend the day holed up, only coming out before dawn or after dusk. He probably knows I like to sleep in and spend my evenings having a drink. So I won't be trudging round the pond at those times.
So the best thing would be to catch him in his camp?
Aye. He'll have dead animals, hides, bones, meat. He won't be able to talk his way out of that. Them poachers have also started using signs to mark their hunting grounds. They bend a branch of some pine to make a kind of circle. But what's the point of describing them, since I've got a few samples? They're at my cottage, next to the outhouse, where I have this lean-to. Take a look so you know what to watch out for.
I'll be off then.
Good luck, and let me know how it goes. I hope you give them what for, because I'm sick and tired of them. They've been at it for 2 months now. Or is it 4?
You can count on me.
No. Oh.
Stand still! Wait! Quick! Quick!
Praise God.
Oh. Good. What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on, let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Uh-huh.
It's been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
I don't drink with strangers.
Who the fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me. I'll teach you, you cocky bastard. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Piece of shit!
You can't stand up to this! Fucking hell! No chance! No, you don't!
So this is where the merchant's wagon tipped over. Everything floating here must be his. Poor fella. Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up? Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up? I can't swim. Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up? That's bloody deep.
Bless you.
Are there any stray dogs around here? I'm looking for one.
I have no idea. My husband deals with these things. You'll have to ask him.
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable, next to our lodge. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Good day to you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I need to teach Mutt a couple of new tricks.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Come down from that horse right now, you thief! I've been waiting for you. No, you don't!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit! I fight! Fucking hell! Hey, fuck that! You fucker!
Quick! Go! Ja! Quick! Ka! Quick! Quick! Keep it up! Go!
Listen, I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger of God's earth.
Greetings.
Good.
But you know full well they steal and kill and rape poor defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourselves...
Greetings. Do you need something?
How are you doing? I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zdeněk. I'm a storyteller. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
To your health, my friend.
Health my arse? Are you yanking my pizzle?
To your health, my friend.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam...
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't you worry. I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
Wait, Matthias threw the silver axe back? What a fool! He could have sold it.
A fool, you say? You'd better listen well. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth, so he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Well, all was as it should have been. It was Kuba's fault.
I don't think so. It seems Matthias didn't either. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used the silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against a big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare it.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control? You almost ran me over.
Greetings to you. I apologise.
Eh? I'll tell on you! Stop it! Leave my sheep alone!
Ah, there you are, you orson! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Easy. Let's talk about this.
We don't tolerate behavior like that around here.
Wait now. Hang on a mo. Be glad this is all that happened, and it didn't go even further.
I'll give you what you deserve. I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Leave me alone.
You're lost then. We could have sorted this out peacefully.
Greetings to you. Jesus Christ be praised.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it's snagged on something here. We're trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here. What?
Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. What were you thinking? Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me. Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good. Because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go.
Here! Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Here, mutt. Aye, come here. Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. I should eat something.
Poor fella. Looks like he drowned. Bit longer without food, and I'll really... start to be grumpy.
Ow, go away. All right, I've had enough of this. No chance. You're a fucking murderer! Don't you dare move before I bring the guards over!
No, I'm not going anywhere with you.
Useless! Turva! I'm wounded! Take that! Fucking hell! Bad luck! Fucking hell!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! You won't get me!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that!
You can't take me!
We'll see about that fucking dog! Too slow!
head. Must have hit it or something. Damn. Hey, what are you lying here for? Oh, you shit! Ah! Ah! Ugh. Quiet! You won't get that!
Mutt, come here! Aye, come here. Here, Mutt! Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Zhelyov.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhirovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
Well, you could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding! Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Bushka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Servus, Sartukejal.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
I don't know what to think about it. I've got plenty to worry about myself.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Aye, you got that right, Mura. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the region? What does that entail?
You will see for yourself when you bring me one. I will take any horse, as long as it is alive. Where you get it from is none of my business. I will buy it for all the groschen I can scrounge together.
Well, there's a hefty fine for horse theft. They'd have your head for it in most places.
When the catch post last showed up because of Marika, they ended up leaving with their tails between their legs. This ladder of passage protects us. And when that is not enough, I can just point out the person who brought me the horse. It is always Gajo that bring them, after all. Who is the thief then? Huh?
All right. So I can sell horses here. What else?
And if you just happen to like the horse so much that you would like to keep it, perhaps because you still go everywhere on foot, I would be happy to teach it to listen to you like a proper Romani man listens to his voivod. For a bit of coin, that is. Of course you will have to pay me, not the horse. It will certainly be cheaper than buying one from those bastards at the stables.
All right. Where should I take the horse?
Put him by the pennants over there.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll have a look at the wares. Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Aye, you will convince me with that price.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry.
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nic nane prepuf aiso saro manolilo.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You will not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
Solvaqueres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye. Our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oilen Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us. Take care.
Oh,
It is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesun. You a stranger to...
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Then you know what needs to be...
Do you have any...
Dear boy, the crystal and the flight of the...
Can you really divine...
As sure as mine... But wait.
A city of rocks?
I can only say...
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishte.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say... And if you want something... But that is only said by...
Aha.
It is simply asking if the other has enough.
Where did you come...
I gajo.
I mean, where...
Ah, I see. Well, in the wind...
And over again, like that.
What do you mean over and over? There is the...
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, Gajo. We do not know, and we do not...
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down?
Oh, that's different.
While we have no master, just the sun and... So Hincha Chipena...
Tell me something about the Roma.
What can I say? We are people. The only difference between us is it is a free life for free people.
How do you get along with the...
It's always different. Sometimes they are more likely to burn me at the stake just for being.
And what makes you nomads?
You know, Gajo, we live our lives. Try it. And you will see every sun.
What can you tell me about your...
May cholera strike him down. The last thing I...
Really?
Oh, yes.
Maybe I'm wrong, but...
Kotuke Penja. I am just an old woman who knows how... My old motto.
You see, and I thought you were...
Not at all. Black magic is a path. My power comes from God.
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the self...
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro. Of course. The good...
And is it true? Do the spells really work?
If you have faith, then it will work.
What do you have for sale?
Maybe next time, then.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
God be with you, my friend.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Good day.
I need something to eat. I challenge you to a duel.
Good. You have a sword?
I do.
Then pull it out. You can, if I'm to teach you.
I challenge you to a...
Good.
I do.
Then pull it out. If I'm to...
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Now you're in trouble. No chance. You won't get me. Bad luck. No, you don't. You never saw that coming! Fucking hell! Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike.
Let me...
Nonsense! If you can't defeat me fresh... Good day to you.
I challenge you to a...
Good!
Shall we begin?
Let's be... No chance! Now that's what I call an opener! What? Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to teach you the Master Strike. God be with you. What would you like?
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
I do.
Then pull... If I...
I challenge you to a duel.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself. Christ! Shit! Christ! I'm hit! Bad luck! No, you don't. Now you're in trouble. Show your stuff! You won't get me!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now that's what I call an opener! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. That's more like it. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly, but you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can, but the Grand Masters make a big
I understand.
Aye. And as far as dueling is concerned...
German?
Aye, it's all... I simply know how to...
Excellent. That sounds...
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some... I don't know if you like fistfights as much as I do. But I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send him to the ground. Guaranteed. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's not that difficult. But I'd say it's a good place to start. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
I'd like to learn...
Certainly.
I'd like to learn...
And what would you be in?
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I'm at your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then off to the pen, my apprentice. Let's get started.